With the February 6th trade deadline fast approaching and huge names like Jimmy Butler and De'Aaron Fox potentially about to be moved, it's easy to lose track of some of the league's other storylines at this juncture of the calendar. No worries. We've got you covered with a look at where the MVP rankings stand entering play on January 29th. Reminder, this is not necessarily the order in which we think these candidates should rank, notably at the top, but it is the order in which we believe they would finish if votes were submitted today. 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Thunder. As tough as Nikola Jokic is making this to keep him out of the top spot, there are too many factors pointing in SGA's direction. He's never won the award. OKC is the best team in the league. SGA leads the league in scoring and is fourth in steals. He has a legitimate case as the second best player in the world. It just feels like his time. Plus, his case is only getting stronger. My last MVP rankings published on January 15th. And since that time, SGA has averaged a league-leading 37.4 points per game, to go with better than 6 assists and 4 steals on 52% shooting. He put up 40 points and 8 assists in a statement when over the Cavaliers, and he did it in 29 minutes. A week later, he hung 54 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks on the Jazz. OKC doesn't have to play many clutch games, within 5 points inside of the final 5 minutes. But when it does, SGA turns into a superhero with per 36 averages of over 43 points and 2 steals on 50/60/80 shooting splits. As I've said before and continue to say, Jokic should be the frontrunner for this award, but this is not a ranking based on who I think should win. It's who I think will win. If the season ended today, I still believe it would be Gilgeous-Alexander. 2. Nikola Jokic Nuggets. Jokic currently owns what would rank the highest PER of all time, league-wide. He ranks 3rd in points, 3rd in rebounds, 2nd in assists, and 4th in steals per game. He's averaging a triple-double again, and he is the Nuggets, who are supposed to be on the decline as a top 4 seed. DeAndre Jordan plus more staggered lineups that keep Jamal Murray with the bench players have made the non-Jokic lineups slightly less destructive. But the Nuggets still swing by more than 26 points per 100 possessions, depending on whether he's on the floor. Per cleaning the glass, going from outscoring their opponents by 12.8 points per 100 with what would rank as the league's best offense to being outscored by 13.5 points per 100 with the league's worst offense when he's off. If you remove Jokic's heaves, which he is consistently man enough to attempt at the end of quarters with zero regard for some stupid shooting percentage he couldn't care less about, he's making a preposterous 51% of his three-pointers and well over 50% of his mid-range shots. Jokic's true shooting percentage, 9th league-wide, ranks significantly higher than, say, Stephen Curry. Jokic doesn't dominate the ball, yet dominates every possession. He put up 35 points, 22 rebounds, and 17 assists in a win over the Kings last Thursday to join Wilt Chamberlain as the only players in history to author a 35/20/15 game. Again, he's the best player in the league, and he's having the best season of anyone in the league. It's his best season, too, which is saying something for a 3-time MVP. He should win the award, and if this is how he's going to play the remainder of the way, there's no reason to think he'll decline anywhere other than perhaps 3-point shooting. He may very well get his 4th. But if the season ended today, I believe SGA would edge him out. 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bucks. Barring a major injury to both of the top guys, the only player with an even slight chance of challenging SGA and Jokic for a top 2 spot, let alone to win the award, is Antetokounmpo, who pulls up just behind SGA as the league's second leading scorer at over 31 ppg. Only 8 players in history have averaged at least 30 points, 10 boards, and 5 assists for a full season. Giannis, who did it last season and in 2022-23, is one of them, and he's on track to become first player to do it 3 times. Not even Wilt pulled that off, and nobody other than Giannis has ever done it even once with a shooting percentage in the 60s. He's on track to that again as well. It speaks to the talent level in the NBA right now, from both a top-end and depth standpoint, that a player as great as Giannis, who is having this kind of a season, would have an almost zero chance of winning the MVP. But here we are, If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. Your support motivates us to create even better content. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a new video. Also, share this video with your friends so they can enjoy it too. We always look forward to your comments, so feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you.